We are here for the final day, the final video before the Halloween Horror Nights begins to me. Begins to everyone almost, except for some people that do premium scream. But today's the day, and we are out here in front of the Dead Coconut Club because something has shown up that is very, how do I say, confusing. Now, of course, we know the Dead Coconut Club is featuring Blumhouse, but what we didn't know is what Blumhouse property would be here. Five Nights at Freddy's. We have a photo op. You have Foxy, Freddy, right here so you can stand and take the picture, Bonnie, and Chica. Like, what is this? Like, this photo op just showed up. It wasn't here yesterday. It hasn't been here all week. It's kind of cool stuff to see. Like, I like that. I don't know. I wonder what else is in this, like in the actual Coconut Club. I'm not sure. With this on the outside, I can only imagine what's on the inside. Are we going to see more things from Blumhouse? I haven't seen a single thing, a single peep of anything that's featured in this club. We'll find out this weekend though, for sure. I'm not going to go in tomorrow, today, whenever it opens. I'm going to go in after the event started and be able to enjoy it in a peaceful manner. But nonetheless, I'm very intrigued with FNAF. It's not at the event, but it's at the event in spirit. So, weird. Maybe one day we'll see this guy at Horror Nights. Maybe, just maybe. Don't give me that look. We need you at the event, buddy. And with the event starting, this will also be a combination of a final update along with an ultimate guide of where you can find everything at this year's event. Of course, out here we see the IPs. Not you, you're not really an IP. Kind of are, kind of aren't, but Eternal Bloodlines, Frozen Empire, A Quiet Place, and Insidious. So we have going in. And I noticed this, I watched Kevin's video, I had no idea about this. In the O right there, you can see Otis's eye. That's kind of crazy. I did not know it was there. If you're also curious on where to pick up your Horror Nights tickets, right over there at Will Call. Or you could just do the thing on your phone. Honestly, this year is the first year I've decided to actually do the phone thing, and I love it so far. I guess we'll see how it goes throughout the event. I have a really bad tendency of leaving my ticket in my car, so having it on my phone is a huge positive, a huge plus. To get into the park, the first thing you're going to see is the Halloween Horror Nights neon sign, and as soon as you see this, you are in Duality of Fear. So this scare zone is going to be where you see sinister and surreal. It is where you make your decision on which way you want to go. Do you want to go straight to Sinister's path, or do you want to go right to Surreal's path? But before we choose our path, we're going to go into the Universal Studio store and take a peek at the displays in here. So let's see what's going on with all the fun horror. Oh, that's weird. So there's a photo op here, so you can kind of just stand right there, and it's a Halloween Horror Nights photo op. I don't think they've done something like this for the store. But one thing that's really cool is, look at that eyeball. It's moving. It is a moving eyeball. That's weird. That's cool. Let's go see what's on the back side of this. So, of course, they have merchandise here. These just came out yesterday. They are Little Boo sweatpants. And, oh man, neon signs and black light everywhere. All the way across the top, you see barrels. It's funny to me. So right here, they cross out 24. Think about it, it's supposed to be like HHN 33 to us, but they crossed out the 24 because it's only 2024 and we already had HHN 24. So yeah, it's a cool little display. I like that. Oh, and then these are new right here as well. So new Little Boo hat, new to me at least. I love that they're going to trucker hats and they're actually stitched on now. Looks really cool. Now this is something I don't think I'll purchase, but it's definitely a thing. Like, as soon as you wear this in the rain, it's done. It's donezo. But how much is this hat? Oh, okay. Oh, handy, Chris. $30, which isn't terrible, but I'm okay. I am a-okay. I'll leave that there. I know I'll probably see everyone wearing that during the event, but probably not either. Let's get out there and continue our lap of the park. After exiting the studio store, we are now going to go towards Sinister's path, going straight. But before we go all the way down there, we need to come to our first house entrance portal. and this one here is for Monstros, the Monsters of Latin America. Now there is no Stay Scream location for this house location, but you can be one of the first people to do it if you go over to the Today Cafe or if you go and do the hotel early check-in. So there's that, but this is where Monstros is. This is the first house location. We have 10 total houses this year, 5 scare zones. So we're gonna go up towards Minions Cafe so that we can go ahead and see the next house entrance right up there. So we just came down this walking path here and we are now at our next house entrance. As you can see, it is in the Music Plaza stage, and you can see just how queued up and ready they are. These Halloween Horror Nights tarps are fairly new to me. But we have the house entrance portal right here for A Quiet Place. So this is where you will queue up to do A Quiet Place. It's nice, just for like a 360 view of where you are. Boom, you're right next to the Insidious food booth. So it's nice to see. We'd love to see all this. If you guys are wondering what all the food options are in the park, go ahead and check out my video on my foodie guide, and then you guys will know all the food options that are featured at Halloween Horror Nights this year. Gone from the Insidious phone booth over to a house location right here, and this is for Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. It's kind of cool that it's kind of entering through where the attraction was, because of course, if you guys didn't know, this is where the Ghostbusters Spooktacular was located. So it's kind of like a nice little nod to the attraction that was here prior. And then if we come down some more, you also see that there's 2 more house portals. The one on the left there is for Insidious the Further, and the one on the right is for Triplets of Terror. I'm going to be in New York quite a lot, just based on everything that's over here now. So before we go into Torture Fair, and you guys get to see a little bit more in there, we are going to go straight into the tribute store and take a quick peek around. Now, I wouldn't have noticed this if it weren't for Chris telling me, but there's 2 new items here that you can get in the store, like get put in the store for that poster. And fun fact, you don't have to buy this to get that poster. If you guys saw my tribute store video, you would know that you don't need to buy this to get it. It's just a different variant. So that specific variant will be here, but the ones in the store are the 3D variant and the one that's an orangish color. But outside of that, it's solid. Now let's go into the store and just take a peek around. Not gonna record everything in there, just walk through again and see if my opinions on the store have changed at all. So yesterday when we were in here, kind of missed some details. So Spot the Bat, it's a QR code, you can scan this, and it is a Batilda filter. So that's pretty cool. And then also, Stop and Shop. The more I went through the store, I was like, I know this from something, and I couldn't figure out what it was. Well, guess what? It's from Seeds of Extinction. So that's nice. And then of course we still have all the little details back here, like the comic books, the actual tribute store facade from last year, well, the tribute store idea from last year, and a bunch of little things. So it's nice to see. Love the little stuff in the store. I wonder where they're going to put the cheeses for the next store. Like, this seems like the spot where they put it, but you never know. We also got some new Ghostbusters merchandise. So we have a tank top with the Ecto 1 that says Ghostbusters on it, a blanket, a shot glass, we love shot glasses in this household, and a Ghostbusters case. Does this say... No, it doesn't say Halloween Horror Nights, it just says Ghostbusters, but there is a case nonetheless. Also, since I'm in here, I realized this when I was editing my video, that there's an actual mirror here. So hey guys, it's a good day. Thank you for watching. You guys are amazing. A thing that I missed the other day when I was in the store is they have a sign here for the Amulet of Fear. I actually have mine. I wonder if I just bring it here and take pictures of it in front of the sign. Would that be fun? Is that something you guys be interested in? I don't know. It's a stupid little thing, but I have it at the house still. I bought it because I thought it would be a fun little thing to do, but I don't know. And now as I was looking at this stuff, I just came to a realization. This is the sign that was on front of the tribute store the year that we had the cat, so Major Suite, so 2022. This was on the side. Like, so they had the 3 panels because it was like a movie theater look. This was on one of the sides. You can actually, I'll turn the camera. Sorry if you guys are stuck looking the weird way, but oh, that's so cool. I was trying to figure out what this was. I was staring at it for a hot minute. I love that. Before I forget, if you guys are wondering why I'm wearing this shirt today, it's because when I came to the store the first time, I saw the posters on the wall, and I was like, I need to match with the poster because it is a nice looking poster for a nice looking shirt. I love these shirts. One of my favorite Horror Night shirts. Hands down. Can't come in this room and not press the fake button. Boop. Still not our dino. But I can't find that rat. Like, I know he's in these last 2 rooms, but I just have no idea where he's at. The word rat's here. Does that mean that's where the rat is? No. But yeah, no clue where this final rat is in this store. There's cats everywhere. I probably have to ask and see if someone knows where they are, but off the top of my head, I have no idea. Like, there's a dog doo-dooing over here, which is nice to see, I guess. But I don't see the rat at all. I know someone commented, like, where's the rat? I don't know where the rat is. Also, since I was in here kind of rushing through yesterday, I didn't see how cool this little light was. Very nice, very spooky. In case you guys are wondering the price of the snacks here, there's that. So they've added some stuff. There's a red door caramel, so it's the Insidious red door, and they also have the mini stuffed s'more. That looks so cute. I think I might have to try one of these. That might be what I get. I might get one. Who knows? I haven't had breakfast yet, so that might be my breakfast. But yeah, I'd love to see it. These guys are almost completely gone for today. And then I will try that. That cookies and cream top hat is on my list. Just not today. I've seen someone buy one, and they kind of just have like the black dye on their fingers from the food. So, not sure. But I'm going to get one of these mini puff s'mores. The amazing team member in the store told me that the rat was right here. It was right at my feet all along. So, the 4 of them are, one's in the hallway, those first 2 rooms. But there's also a 5th one that's projected. There's 4 spray painted ones. And then up here, every so often, I don't know how well I can get it on camera, but it's moving up there. I don't know if you see it. And there it goes. Or it's a cat. I'm not sure. But nonetheless, pretty cool stuff. I have now checked out, and I can't get over just staring at Batilda. It's kind of, her eyes are mesmerizing. I feel like I'm just put into a trance. Like, she's kind of just telling you, buy more merch. Get more stuff. It's kind of scary. On my way out, there's another rat. So, how many rats are in this store? Like, that's 5 now. What? I don't hate the store. I really don't. It's not terrible, but it's not my favorite tribute store. I'll go through it a few times. Fun that we found all the rats, and more than they said there were. So, s'mores purchased, I cut it in half, and there's like a purple thing on the inside. Here we go. I know it's probably going to be super tough to bite, but I felt bad for the dude. I cut him, and he was screaming. But let's go. I love sweets. You can't go wrong. Like, this is good. Like, solid. I'd give this like a, it's consistent. It's marshmallows. It's graham crackers. It's a s'more without the chocolate. Let's give this a 6.5 out of 10, 7 out of 10. I like it, not bad. And here we are, the torture fair. Oh yeah. Love all the sets. It still cracks me up that after this whole thing where this was open, they're like, now we're just gonna chain lock this so aggressively. But it's pretty cool stuff. I love to see it. Also, before I forget to mention it later, one of the attractions that is open during Horror Nights is Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket. So there's 4 attractions open. That's one. Another one is Revenge of the Mummy. And then we also have Men in Black and Gringotts. Those are the 4 attractions that will be open during Halloween Horror Nights. I still don't like you, Pickles. Still the scariest thing in this whole zone. But hey, Blues Brothers is going on right now, so you might hear them in the background. But we love everything in here, all the little stuff. It's gonna be an exciting zone to walk through. I can't wait to see how it looks with everything going on. But all in all, solid stuff. We love to see it. Right now we're gonna work our way over to San Francisco. Of course, I said this 1,000 times because it is the house that I am most excited for. We have Major Sweets Candy Factory over here next to Fast and Furious Supercharged. It looks like we're gonna be queuing in through the actual queue of the attraction. We know that the ride itself is closed until basically the last week of Horror Nights. So, I'm so excited. Just let me in. So close. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for this thing. It's going to be something that I will possibly fall in love with. The house can probably be terrible, and I'll probably still love it no matter what. And of course, also in San Francisco, we have the Blumhouse Zone, the Blum Zone, the Blumfest, whatever you want to call it. It's back here. So basically, everything that I want to see at this event is literally in San Francisco, so I don't have to go far at all. But this is where you're going to see Megan, the Grabber, the Babyface or Babyface Killer, and the Blitzfield Busher. So, and some Purgers. It's exciting stuff nonetheless, but this is all going to be back here. My biggest worry with this zone is, I say it every year with this scare zone, it's gonna be so congested, man. And the fact that it's in here, it's Blumhouse, it's a big property, it's the only IP scare zone, it can be an issue. But hey, it's what Universal wanted to do, so that's what they're doing. Now, I also said this in my food video, but all the bars are Fanta bars, so there's that, right next to the Blumhouse zone Fanta. And then this is one thing that still kind of boggles my brain a little bit. So it's the Wolfman movie that comes out next year. Oh, I like a theme sign. Look at that. Nice little theme sign. Please do not climb. But, I mean, are we going to see what the Wolfman looks like? I'm not sure. Still cool stuff nonetheless. Cannot wait to see what this Wolfman iteration is going to look like. But that is something that will be featured at this year's event. Along with that, if we come over here to London, we know that this is where you will find the Death Eaters. Now, they have a small stage show that takes place inside of Diagon Alley, and it's essentially just the Death Eaters getting together and having a little spooky fun. It's not too scary. I think it's a less intense scare zone is the best way to describe it, but you can go in there if you want to get a little bit of a Horror Nights experience without getting a terrifying experience. That might be a best place for you to start. Let's say you decide to stay and stream in San Francisco and you're really scared. Come here, see the Death Eaters, and have a good time. So I'm pretty sure their first set is around like 5 o'clock on the dot, so check them out. Back here at the Fear Factor live stage show, which I don't even think we can call it that anymore. Oh, okay. This has to be something for Premium Scream Night. That first showing is not being shown. So it'd be the 8 o'clock show normally, but so 8 o'clock, 9:30, 11, and then 12:30. That's weird, but there we go. Nightmare Fuel Nocturnal Circus. If you want your only form of live entertainment that isn't a super small show about Death Eaters, you're gonna come back here, watch this show. Now, a huge pre-warning. This show is very hot. And the stage, well, not the stage, but like the stadium also gets hot and congested. So I would be prepared for this. If you don't like condensed spaces, wouldn't do it. But hey, it's a fun thing. Try it once. If you don't like it, don't see it again. If you like it, watch as much as you want. Right back here next to the Fear Factor live stage show, we have the entrances to Goblin's Feast and Universal Monsters Eternal Bloodlines. So this is going to be a very interesting one. We'll find out more about this on Friday, but right now, this is where the entrance is. I really just missed the MIBQ. I missed the MIB tent so much, but I can't complain that much. Oh man, they removed the Otis sign. So right here they had a Halloween Horror Night sign, and now it's gone. But hey, just upgrade your UAP, you know? False alarm. They added it on this side. Well, it was over there, and now it's over here. But they put it over here now. Nice. After walking away and past Men in Black, which is open during Horror Nights, they still didn't put up the 33 sign, like the projector. I wonder if they moved it somewhere else this year. I don't know. But here is the house portal for none other than Slaughter Cinema 2. A lot of people's most anticipated original house. So right here, this was my favorite house location last year. This was where the Darkest Deal entered. So, oh man. Who knows? Maybe Slaughter Cinema has the same effect on me. And then right here next to the Simpsons ride, we have the entrance to the Museum Deadly Exhibits. So my guess is that they're going to open one of these, or open these, and have it set up separated for express and regular, and then go all the way down to the sprung tent. It's the only guess I have, but this is where the museum is going to enter. And just like that, that is all 10 of our houses. The 5 soundstage houses up front and the 5 back here in these sprung tents. It's weird that they're separated by house and tent, but it's kind of nice. Get an even split of 5 haunted houses in a soundstage and 5 haunted houses in a sprung tent. While this isn't really Halloween Horror Nights related, it's definitely haunt season or fall season related. A very loved drink by many is out here in Duff Gardens. We have Dufftoberfest. Now, they have them on stout. I don't really see them out here, but they do have them up, so that's a huge positive. So yeah, we'd love to see it. Right back here, we have the photo op. And last time this confused me because I did not know what Teacup was. So I looked it up, and it's a movie that's releasing on Peacock October 10th. So if you guys want to watch that, you can watch that on Peacock. But all these other films are featured at the event. So it's weird to me that, like, you know, Teacup's there. Maybe Teacup will show up at the event in the scare zone? Who knows, perhaps. And now we moved into the Swamp of the Undead, and it's weird. So I was raving about these lights being behind there for so long. Now they're out here. I don't know. I'm not sure how this is going to look. Maybe they noticed something during preview that they didn't really care for, but there's that. Hey, Sweet Tea, you're my favorite gator in the whole park. You're fantastic. Other gator, I don't know your name, but you're great too. But yeah, Swamp of the Undead seems like it's going to be a really fun scare zone. Also really spooky. It's kind of be like going back to form of traditional zombies instead of anything cheesy going along with it. So I'm excited to see what they do. I think it'll be nice. Not sure, just gotta wait a little bit more and it's there. Also, these guys have some good taste. They got some marshmallows that they're gonna be roasting. So they know what they're doing. Them, and you could tell, at least one of those are for Shelly right here. And I guess we can pretty much confirm that the moss is not coming back at all. After that big fall, I don't think they want to have that happen again. So sad. We lose one of the key factors of the zone, but we don't really always look up unless it's pumpkins. So it's okay for us. We're now at the HHN bar. Oh, wow. Okay. So they added Halloween Horror Nights logos down here. So you don't see the logo of the TV anymore. That's great. Good job. And they're on both TVs. And then there's that step and repeat right there. And then right behind us, you can see the... Oh, Chris with the famous point. The HHN bar. I wonder if that's going to light up. That's nice. And then right here, we have that teal and pink, the Losh TV colors that I love so much, that are now featured at Horror Nights. Fantastic. It's great. We love to see it. And I'm pretty sure that the HHN bar would probably be... The sign will also be on the other side. Let me go look from around the side and take a peek and see if that sign is also down there. Because, I mean, it would just make sense for it to be on both sides. It is. Very nice. Yeah. So the HHN bar, and then the theming, it's great. I can't wait to see how they do this. So they have obviously the meet and greet stages that are going to be down here. So the 4 stages. So 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th one is all the way down there. But we'll just have to wait and see how this works out. We're so close to the event. I'm so excited, and we have to go to Demon Queens. So let's get over there. And here we have Demon Queens, and this is going to actually be fog machine, and it has some like the same coloring that you see on that. So it's kind of like blended in. I like that. So at night you won't really tell that there's something there. There's also one on that side. Nice. I love when they try to actually put effort into things and actually try to blend them together. It's a cool little touch. It's like these little mesh things that I saw the other day. It's nice. We love themed random items that really aren't themed that often. So yeah, I'm excited for Demon Queens as much as I can be. This is going to be surreal scare zone nonetheless. So can't wait. There's really nothing to see here. So I guess it'll be fun nonetheless. As I'm walking through the zone, you can actually see a decaying like skeleton here. Oh, that's creepy. That's really creepy. That's really uncomfortable. But hey, it's spooky. Another hand. Hopefully this guy is not as bad as that guy. And that's that. Horror Nights starts very promptly. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I want to thank you guys for watching all of Losh Gust. Even if you didn't watch every single video, any view, anything you've done this month to support me has been much appreciated. Everyone that's come up to me at the park and said that they like the videos or they enjoy what I'm doing, you guys are the reason I do this. Thank you guys so much. I'm so excited. It all leads up to this. It all leads up to Halloween Horror Nights starting, and I can't wait. It's right there. We're gonna feel the screams. We're gonna go through the houses. We're gonna go through the zones. We're gonna have a great time, and I cannot wait for this. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what your favorite video was this month and what you're most excited for Halloween Horror Nights this year. Subscribe if you guys already haven't done so.
Stay excellent, my dudes.